Alrighty. Welcome along everyone to Land Down Under, Black Hares 64, also United Modding, Tailor-Made Maps, and Bex Modding. Sorry about Tuesday, but my fan decided it wanted to run backwards. It is not a good look. So my IT man came over today, replaced the fan, gave it a good check over. And he said it should be alright for a while. Hopefully it'll be a long while, because as a lot of you know, I have paid out a lot lately. We have a lot of work to do. We've got the harvest to finish off in this field and take it right up to planting, which is ploughing, liming, fertilising, cultivating, fertilising again and planting. How much we'll get done tonight will be a different story. Hello Six, how are you dear? Great to see you here. Are you well? Oh, thank you for the heart. Means a lot. We've got such a lot to do, Six, tonight. How are you, John? Are you behaving too? So we're going to see how we get on with the map tonight. Oh, that's good that you're well. I'm hoping that Six wheeling is. That's good. As long as the nebulizer's working. That's the main thing. I've been using my inhaler a lot lately because of the weather. The hot weather seems to upset things. I am on multiplayer. Let's see how it runs on that. Seems to be a wee bit jiggery, but not too bad. Hopefully it will improve. It usually does. But yes, we managed 39 degrees yesterday, and much the same on Tuesday, with the fan running backwards on the computer and then forwards, and the heat, so the computer got quite upset about the whole matter. The fan that is in there is at least 2 times the size, so it shouldn't have that problem again. I'm driving a Massey Ferguson 265, running a lot of old machinery. The harvester is not. I did have the Don at one stage. I'm finding all the fields I bought are actually quite big. So vetoed for a bigger harvester. I have got the inspector mod on, as you can see in the right hand corner. Very handy when I am running more than one machine. This one will go onto the worker once I've gone once around the block. There we go, and we go again. Always got to remember the headlands are the important bit. Look, we're at 95% on the harvester. And of course he's halfway down. I might be able to run over to the truck. I hope you've all been good and the weather's been kind to you. And those that have got COVID problems, I hope it's not driving you too balmy. We've had some cases flare up in the other island called the North Island. We're in the south. Hopefully it will stay there. But we're all sort of going, yet again. But I do think it's something that we're going to have for a while. It's going to take time to get over all this. They say it's equivalent to the Black Plague, and I believe that lasted for quite a while. But I just need to get this out of the way for when the harvester turns around. We stop about here. Jump out and get some exercise. I was running with crop destruction on, but that harvester's got a mind of its own of where it will stop, which is usually the way it is now. Not impressed. I have thought about doing the harvesting myself and just have the truck to follow me, and then you're constantly having to stop, follow, and all of that. So I haven't come up with any soundproof idea yet. But give me time, I'll come up with something. I might just have to keep running. Which isn't bad, it'll make me fit. Unfortunately, it'll only be in the virtual world. But today it's been thunderstorms and all that lovely stuff. Totally opposite to yesterday. So, haven't really gone outside. Abandon ship. Can we see the tractor? I think it's about there. There it is. Hello, Neil dear, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh, I was close to it. I think I just turned my tractor off. Stupid me. Come on, off you go. Here we go. Are you behaving, Neil? Busy at work, I presume? If we can get this headland done, I'll be quite happy. And he can go on auto. And we can concentrate on the harvesting. I've started a wee bit early because I was ready and I know what a big field this is, so to get a decent amount done. Hello to the 6 viewers in the background, welcome along. I hope you've had a good day and that things are working out for you. Thank you to all my subscribers. I've had a couple of new ones, highly appreciated. And I really do apologise for Tuesday night, but as I said, the computer was not in a happy state. You know, when you've got alarms going bing, 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 and that is very complicated things I've decided. Each time I think I know what I'm talking about, my IT man and son laugh at me. But that's okay. We live and learn. Hello, farming company. Welcome along, dear. Hope all is well with you. And how is everybody's farming getting on? Oh, we've just about made it round once. In front of us, I believe that is Farmerman's Storage. Well, that's what it's called on Rustic. I presume it's kept its name. But some of the problem I have is with these big maps. So I've got to make a decision whether I keep running them or go back down to the smaller ones. So tonight is basically finding out whether it's going to behave or not. Because I do like these big ones. Come on, round. Keep going. No pawsies. Come on. And we need to get back down to where my worker can take over. It's a nice field dead opposite. I don't own it. I'm not going by my little map down here. It won't be long before we can get some animals in. Thinking of using Happy Animals. Has anyone else used it? Is it worth it? I know it costs money. I presume it's a daily cost. Or is it just being lazy using Happy Animals? I know Kaz has set it up on maps. Mouse darling, good evening, how are you? I hope you are well, dear. But do you want a farming challenge? For those that haven't played it, Land Down Under is such, and what I have seen was Outlaw Buck that's playing Island Life. Looks as though it's going to be great. That's fine, Mouse. If you need to hit the hay, you need to hit the hay. I just appreciate you being here. Taking that time, it means so much to me. I'm sorry I don't always get to look in on all you other fellas. I don't know where my days go. They just shoot out the door. It seems to be the older you get, the faster the days go. But I've been out gardening, demolishing trees. Sarge has been a great help there. And Kiwi Beaner and Wee Zippy. We've now got a tree trunk to dig out. Yes, the family are all well. They're all Beaners playing Minecraft, and Sarge, what is it? Space Engineers. Very interesting game, but I don't think I'll be able to handle it. But if you want to have a game of a difference, it's buildy. Okay, John, thank you for being here, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like. I've got to encourage to a like, it seems. I'm sure you all do. But once this guy gets going down the bottom here, we'll go back to the truck. This load I think will fill him. Now I will pre-warn you, I'm good at getting lost on land down under. I can read maps as a rule, but sometimes I take a wrong turn. A minor technicality. But that's okay. Just means we take the scenic route. I should have really lifted that plough. Right, line them up. Put them a wee bit over this side in case I've been crooked. Off you go. Yeah. Yeah, blocked by an intelligent being. Whoop. Just had a wee moment. So we're busy on the old poppies. I used to have lovely poppies in the garden. And they were out the front of the house and they went missing. Overnight. Wasn't impressed. Back then I was a bit of a greenhorn. And the police explained it to me. Told me I should have them out back. I thought, what? So I've never planted them again. The old truck's getting awfully dirty. Right, what are we at? 77%. Maybe we won't fill it. So only get about 20%. Might get to 90, but we need to know where we're going to sell the stuff. Make some money. Because we might go and do that, just because we can. Thank you, little computer. You're doing well. Right. Poppy, poppy, poppy. Easy to find because it's the red one. Sugar gum mill. Yum, that makes me feel hungry. Sugar gum, sugar gum. No, I don't want fresh wood chips. Come on, you should be flashing at me going, yeah. Didn't I tag it? No, I didn't tag it. No wonder I can't see it. Oh, there it is. So, up the road, the back of the animals, and along, or up. Turn at that point. Go through and up. We have choices. 86. Yeah, we'll go. Right, which way do I have to point my truck? Why can't I see my truck? I can't see my truck. Here's my truck. Straight through. Okay, we can go straight through. We have got $1,564,728. So I'm going to assume straight through is dead away. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you rotten little egg. Ooh. Yeah, that's a fluke. Difference between a good driver and a bad driver. Now, should be... Oh, now I see I'm purple, that's right. this one. How many of you can do that? Roll it and get it on its feet. Now, is it the side of the road? I think it's the side of the road. We'll soon find out when we hit a car. If he'll only bounce. Duck. Ding. Ding. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah. Oh, there's a road down here where we need to turn. You just bought the stuff. Is there such a thing? I think you're teasing me, young Bundy. I just push, when she's falling to the left, I push the right key. And I find it quite often works. And a lot of... Right, we will go up here. Roundy, roundy, roundy. I haven't seen any traffic, and I'm sure it's on. No! I know the truck's dirty, but we don't need to modify the paint. Yeah, we'll get inside and scare ourselves from this view. I like that, must remember that. Self-writing. I could tease people with that, couldn't I, Bundy? Oh yes. Oh yes, it comes up by itself with the new app. They'll all go looking for it. Where'd you get it from? Oh, I got it from Bundy. I might as well drop your name in there. Oh look, the mirrors work. Look at that. Hello, Bina.
Hi.
Kiwi Bina has just launched herself to the stool beside me. Oh, don't yawn.
I didn't yawn.
Oh, I thought you did. It's made me yawn. Excuse me. Now we've got to turn. That away. There's no traffic coming. How do I know? They wouldn't dare. Oh, there it is, just there. That was an easy sail point. Oh God. I do more crookedness that way than I do when I'm out. Ah. Oh, that was a bit drunkening. Take the foot off the pedal. I have no idea how much we're going to make. Don't want to get animals. I thought I hit a post. Sure, there is a post there. $211,137. Well, I can't complain at that. Hey, Bina.
No.
How's your Minecraft?
I stopped playing.
Why? You still lost?
No, I'm back in my base now. But
Always.
go to bed again.
Yeah, she's got her first day of school. Well, first morning of school. She's got a couple of hours at school tomorrow to sort timetables and all that. Meet the teacher. She's really thrilled, as you can see.
And then I get 2 days at home, and then back at school Wednesday for half of the day, and then start full time on Thursday.
You have more than 2 days, you have the weekend off. Today's Thursday, so you'll have Saturday, Sunday, and tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Keep you out of trouble. It won't be long before you won't be at school. You have to go to teachers' college or somewhere. Wouldn't that be exciting?
I don't know.
Or Polytech, wherever they...
Wherever they send me. Because with employment skills, they help me on the path of success.
It's the study bit you don't like. These trees have got a thing against me. T-Rex would get rid of that. But then I'd only hit another one.
Oh, and my diabetic meeting went well. My blood glucose levels are normal.
Which is really good.
And I'm down to 3 meals a day, not 4 now.
Well, that's a matter of opinion with all your snacks.
No, because you say I have supper, but now I'm stopped eating supper.
She's trying to lose a wee bit of her tummy weight. But she can't be too ruthless because of her diabetes. Tree slap. Oh, that hurt. Come on, multiplayer if you want a bit of fun.
No, I'm going to go to bed in a minute. I'm just chill on my phone. Yeah.
Sitting on your phone's not good.
No, says, how are you, Granny?
Oh, I'm not bad, Newell, thank you. You know, ups and downs. Depends on the weather. And the hot weather really mucks me around. I reckon there must be more pollen about. And the winds we've been getting. Rearranging my veranda and everything it can. But I'm just as mad as usual, according to my children and grandchildren.
What lag there?
Yeah, there's a wee bit of lag. But every child in New Zealand will be on, and on the world, because remember I'm on multi.
Yeah. We'll be back to normal next 2 weeks.
Yeah, Scott, I must be due. So what have you been up to? Are you well? In fact, how is everyone? We all fit well. Six Whelan is having a sucking section, which is good for him.
Huh?
By the nebulizer.
Oh,
You've been better. What's the matter, dear? Work driving you nuts, or have you got a wee bit of a bug? If it is, I hope it's nothing serious. Excuse me. Now I could bring all the machinery down at once. But let's see. Still got a fair way to go, haven't we? Well, Mouse, you shouldn't have been looking in the keyholes. I've told you about that. Thank you, Farming Company. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you for the like. You just take care, love.
Who's not looking after himself?
Eh?
Who's not looking after himself?
I just said to Farming Company to look after himself. A lot of them are heading to bed. Remember,
40 degrees?
where'd you see that?
40 Celsius. He said 40 degrees today, freezing. Bottle.
More than likely be about right, Neil. You never know what he's been up to. And I'm busy looking at this chat, trying to find out where it's 40 degrees. Oh, there, Bundy. Yeah, we had 40 degrees yesterday. Yeah, and we're freezing our butts off. Are you somewhere near Perth and that? 'Cause my daughter's a couple of hours out of Perth, and her weather is much the same as ours now. We were busy discussing it. I knew you guys no naughty, but I like you. So what are we going to do? We could just sit here and chat. Canberra. So that's a long way away, No, interesting. Yeah, because she's built a house, her and her hubby, and they were going to put air conditioning in. At $12,000 they went, nah. So they've been using fans and that. What's that plough doing? Is he behaving? Thank you, dear. Oh, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, just give me a second. I've got
Got me rum and coke. Look out. Which is sad, really, because it's not that strong. So, what's this actually asking for in this field? Yeah, needs lime. Well, surprise, surprise. Nope, that's a truck. It's a tractor. Right. Who wants to do some work? I have got that big one. Did we take a big one? It really should be on the plough. Oh, we've got this... the messy one.
Canberra.
Oh, that's right, I made it... No, Canberra is the pronunciation. That's right, all my tractors are messies.
Where's that?
Canberra,
Yeah.
in Aussie. Liming, takes a bit out of them. How about we take the big boy? 8737. Sounds like a postal code. What's it like on the inside? Ooh! Look at all those knobs I could twiddle. Mouse would like that. Right, fertiliser. There it is. Hello, I'm having a stall. Come on, Mr. BC, be a good... I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. But I've noticed a lot of the stalling in that is in the yard, which I put down to the equipment and that. Meow. Stop. It's only a small limmer. No, cultivator, I don't need you yet. Oh, look as though it needs filling too. Whoops, falling out the tractor. Of course. Yeah, I'll make sure they all look after themselves. If they don't, I'll have to deal to them. What have I got? Seeds, but thank you for being here, Newell. Lovely seeing you. Keep picking on Mouse and everyone. Now, I can remember which one's lime. Is it this one? What do you say? That's his special. Is it in here? That looks better. Yeah, there's the limmy. That's a bit better.
Yeah.
Not come down overnight.
Yeah, because I'm not having...
Canberra is Australia's capital, halfway between Sydney and Melbourne. So, know how it comes round there for Perth and along down the bottom. Sydney and that is down in this wee bit. If you look at the map in the hall and just check, it's down.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You should say something, Mouse. Otherwise you wouldn't be picked on. Now, I've got to remember which way to go. And we could go this way, down here, around and along and down and around. Did you get all that? Am I going to get jammed on the hedge? No, 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 not that way. Too much power. But yeah, I've told you all about us mad Lottie. No, 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 stop doing the drifty thing. This is where we think. Where the map is a wee bit hard on the computer. And it does this nonsense. Basically, see if he sorted himself out. Just let him catch up with himself. I think we're right. She says out loud, which could be dangerous. Because I said about the tractors doing this to my AT man. You guys know that's something to do with the map. Because it's got so many resources. I went, oh, okay. Fully understand. As I said, it's mainly in that yard. Which makes it even more interesting. But I still haven't seen any cars. Which makes me wonder if they're turned off. Which might be an idea if my tractors are going to go AWOL with me driving. So we've got to go down. So, any gossip? Any interesting gossip? Not that I'm a gossip. If you haven't heard of anyone else not well, maybe if Kaz or Perrin or Johnny's watching, they can tell me what's going on with these tractors doing this. Makes it fun. Keeps me on my toes. Right, I've got to go. What's speeding up to in the wrong way? Dead away? Okay, we'll go this way. Told you I'd go the wrong way. Round and round the mulberry bush. Yeah, traffic must be turned off. Can you imagine? I'd ram into the first police car. You attempted to make another base over here. So I have the general farm and then machinery here. Just to see if it works. Oh hell, I think I'm heading the wrong way. Yeah, it's up there. I was heading to 76. I'm supposed to be heading to whatever that number there is. Oh, I'm a wally. I am a stupid little volley. So I think we have to go this way. Is it this way? You can stop laughing. I am not lost. I know exactly where I'm not going. Yeah, it looks as though I'm going the right way now. I think that's in front of me. It should be. In fact, why can't I hear my tractors? Maybe my speaker is turned down low. The probability of that? Very high. In fact, I'd say extremely high. Well, that was a nice wee bit of a ticky tour. Did we learn anything? Yep. We learnt that I can get lost. How I did that, I don't know, but it made it fun. And hopefully gave you a lot of laugh. As Granny usually does. Right, stop. And we need to get to the harvester, so I'm going to go this way to the harvester. So it saves. Where's my speaker? Yeah. Turn that up a bit. And one of these is a truck and one of these is a harvester. F will be the plough. That is the harvester. Tractor. Oh, that green one. Yep, there she is. And we harvester. Look, she's facing the right way for a change. There is hope yet. Stop. You're all very quiet. It's a worry when you all go quiet. Makes me when kids go quiet, I think they're scheming. Are you lot scheming? Well, that drink's cold. So yeah, I might have to sacrifice these maps, the big ones. But we'll see. It might be a trial and error, see which ones work. It's just one of those little technical problems. But I won't know until the kids go back to school and we see how we go. Has anyone heard how Dave is? He was crooked the other day. Ah, speak of the devil. I was just wondering how you were, Dave. Are you well? And how was that test that you never got back to me with? My pen's running away. Listen to the sound of that truck. Doesn't it sound good? Wouldn't mind it going in. So here we go, another pausey. A real true idol. And how is your wife? And that goes to the rest of you. If you've got a wife, how are they? Kids? Oh, you might as well include your animals. Anything like my house, you've got kids, animals. I don't have a wife though. Don't have a husband for that matter. I'm the wife and husband of the house. So we've emptied the truck, we've got the plough going, we've got the limber already, we've got the... Oh, I didn't show you the harvester. It's one of those. Hang on. P. Yep, I can show you what I got. All my Messies, so there's the Messi 390T, the 265, the standard, and the 8737. The man, oh my Kenworthy, there we go, Massey Ferguson Activa 7347, hey that's the same number, it's on my tractors isn't it, oh no, and Case's trailers, the machine, my trailer, header, plough, cultivator, a suicider, and another planter, and a fertilizer, and a limer, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and a hop olive. Wasn't it exciting? Not. But yeah, this is my messy farm. I thought I'd be a bit different. If you remember, I started off with old machinery. But look at the size of these fields. I won't tell you how long it took to harvest some of these with the old machinery. And I thought, well, you'll get bored. So I thought we'd better go up. Totster, darling, are you well? My pen keeps running away. Sit it there. Sit it there. But yeah, I decided to start early tonight. I was sitting here doing this. No, wouldn't had a smoke, and I said to start. I might as well start. So here I am. I did. And it's still not 8 o'clock. Yep, we're all well, thank you, Tots. And what about all your household? Sounds as though the truck needs servicing. Don't think there's anything flying. Here's the windmill. And another windmill. A bassoon. Oh, there's a sail point. Now why can't my Poppy go over to there? It'd be so much quicker. Well, I don't know if the frogs have got here. So I don't know how far now. Any frog I've caught hasn't had here. Which would mean that you are not well. So even Dave's not talking. I bet you lot are watching something. But that's okay if you are. Oh, someone along, might as well do it now. What am I supposed to say? Don't forget to subscribe, ring the ding-a-ling bell, push the like button, leave a comment. That'll do. I'm sure you all know it. But yeah, I was quite tickled when I found I had 2 more subscribers. I think that's so cool. That's it. Smash, hit, punch, tap, smack, or just click like button and sub. Please ring a ling dad. For more great videos, feel free to share on social media. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Tots. That is perfect. I wish I could remember all that. I've decided old Granny's brain's getting like her age. Old. Someone said to me the other day, turn in an age round. You'll be heaps younger. Turn it around, I'm 56. Nah, not heaps younger. Just doesn't work out. Now, is this silly sausage? Ah. That's not a silly thing. Hang on a mo, where's my phone? Camera. And click. It's on one now. I said hello ages ago, Dave. I am not ignoring you. Even asked how you were, the wife is. See, you have not been keeping track. You're ignoring me. Isn't that right, Tots? I'm so rejected by my boyfriend. Do you see the picture I put there for you, Dave, on Discord? Now, I bet he won't be 100% in this wee bit that he's got to do. He's at 96. Don't get me wrong, folks, I love you all. But Dave's special. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Yeah, things like that happen. I wish it was only my Discord and that did funny things. Yeah, I put it on just before I started, I think. Yeah, I've got a lot of lag. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the damn thing. You can see I've got a wee bit of lag going on in there. But I'm putting it down to the kids having their final fling before they go to school. I could be cheeky and blame Sarge's space engineers. Being his Minecraft. Oh, pardon me. Yep, I can drive beside you. I can do that. I am clever. How fast are you going? No, you're full. That solves that one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you lot are having issues. I know what we can all put it down to, but I won't say the name. I get sick of saying their name. They don't listen to us. We just have to, as my mother would say, cope with it and be strong. You're right.
I know, you must have been your new talent as deep as Jose.
So I'll be trying on multiplayer with this new fan and that, and then I will try on, what's the other one? Career mode? Or singular, you know what I mean.
Oh, we've got new people. Oh, hi Tots and Dave.
You better say hello to Dave.
Say hi to everyone else and ignoring me. Ooh.
I wasn't ignoring him, but Tots backed me up. I spoke to him, but Dave chose not to listen. Hello viewers, if I haven't already greeted you, welcome.
Tiny!
Hello Tiny. Yes Tiny, we can see you as well. As I was saying, if you haven't subscribed to everybody in chat, please do so now, and myself, and Sarge the Kiwi Gamer, my son, and Kiwi Beena, my granddaughter, who sat there making that funny noise. You didn't greet Dave like that. Dave just got, hello Dave, and Tiny gets this big one. You'll have upset Dave. Now get yourself out of that one.
Dave! There.
I think that might be a bit late.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That hurt my hand.
And how are you, Tiny? Oh, are you back at work? You must be about due. Or was that next week?
Hey, Granny Beena.
I'm getting so excited. I'm dying to hear when you're back at work. I do miss work. I've thought about doing part-time. Just doing extra money, but I think if I earn extra money, they take it off me anyway. You know, taxes. And because you're on a benefit, you're only allowed to earn X amount.
Well, when you get all that extra money, send me some, will you?
I'd love to. I checked my lotto ticket tonight from last night. I thought I'd better check it, but nah. I had 3 numbers, all in different rows. I don't know why I waste my money on it. But you know, 4 or 5 million, that would be quite nice.
Well, ours was, the last one that went off was just right at $1 billion.
$1 billion?
Yes.
Holy heck. But then you get taxed on it, on that, don't you? We don't get taxed until we start spending it.
Oh, yes, we get the federal government takes their cut right off the top.
That one. So out of $1 billion, you might get, what, 600,000-700,000?
Well, it depends. You have several options. If you get paid out, you can get it paid out over 30 years, and you'd get the entire $1 billion. But if you take the quick cash, you'd only get, I think, about 3/4 of it, which is, say, roughly, right, something like around, or maybe 2/3 of it.
Yeah.
Say around 650 million.
So you're better to take it over 30 years, aren't you?
Well, yeah, it just depends, because a lot of, you have to figure out how the fine print goes, because a lot of them won't let you pass it on.
Ah, true.
If you're a young person, yes, absolutely.
But our age,
But our age, you may be better just to take the easy money and run. You probably wind up with 475 million out of it, roughly.
That's still.
But still, you know, I think I could figure out how to live on that.
Oh, I think I could. A lot of it would go to charity. I only want a couple of million, just enough to buy a house, some new furniture, you know.
I got it planned. All my friends are going to have jobs.
Oh yeah, I want to buy a firm. If I can, I want to get a job, some sort of business that is essential. I've decided it has to be something like an essential thing. But I don't want a dairy or anything like that. So, did you just hit your elbow? You Wally. Yeah. But dreams are free. They haven't learnt to tax us, so.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Beena.
Yeah, well, let me know through Discord or whenever, Tiny. Will Sarge know how you get on tomorrow? It'd be nice to think that you can. Even if it's only light work.
Guess what, Dave?
You're mad and I'm not.
I lost my 2-week streak of injuring myself.
You do what now? Hold it.
You know, in the last stream I said I hadn't hurt myself for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Well, I kinda injured my hand 2 days later picking up my 7-year-old cousin in the pool, and I pulled a tendon in my thumb.
I swear, Bina, we're gonna wrap you in bubble wrap.
And now I'm in a bandage for a week or so, and I start school on next Thursday.
You just want to scream, don't you?
Pretty much.
I fully
You just
understand.
need to live in a bubble.
Yeah, I think I'll shut her in a room.
Yay!
But she'll more likely hurt her hand on the keyboard. Yeah, I bet you need to go back to work, Tiny. It will happen, just try and be patient. There's my truck trying to do a donut. Yeah, I can't really do much. I don't think he'll have done enough down that end to start limmying.
Oh, Dave, my blood sugars and everything are good now.
Well, that's good.
You called today's good?
No, my HB levels are 79. In
Oh.
September they were 80 something.
She's sort of balancing out a wee bit is what she's trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Because she is a unstable diabetic.
Yep.
And I'm on a strict diet now. I've cut back all my junk foody stuff. I only get it like once a month now, or maybe like twice a week.
Don't you?
I've cut back,
You've cut back
Calm
a wee
down,
bit.
Bina. Calm down.
and I've cut my meals down to three a day, not 4 a day now.
Well, that's not necessarily a good thing either, though.
No, well, what she means is she's not,
Having my supper, I'm just taking my Lantus.
but she'll have a bit of fruit or something instead of having another great big bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
You know, because where are we going?
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, Tiny. I don't understand all that stuff. But yeah, definitely. I know that's bad.
Yeah, they could measure differently over here. I don't know. You know, trying to make sense of it all, because you know, she'll see the doctor and he'll give her different levels, and it's the old story. It depends on who you talk to.
And Todd's just a heads up. It still has not made the testing list.
Rustic.
And then
Yep.
Oh. Hello, Charles. Welcome along.
They just posted the testing list for today, and it is not on it.
Oh. Well, he's got to keep trying.
Oh, yeah. It's pending. It shows pending, so it's there. They have it.
Yeah. But they haven't sent it straight back, so that's a good sign, isn't it?
Yep.
Or are they totally fascinated by the quality?
Yeah. They've actually been playing the 16x maps.
They have?
Yep. Oh, the Kaz, they love Kaz over there. Germany absolutely loves Kaz. It's straight up.
Oh, that's good. Nah, we'll all vote for him. We'll all get him through somehow. I don't know how I can help, but I always tell people whose map that they can get it on Papa Smurfs. Come on, put your pipey thingy out. Thank you. But no. As long as we keep supporting Kaz. But as I said, I don't know how much longer I can play this map, depending on how the computer goes. But that's okay. I've got other ones. Of course, Kaz's.
Well, you know, and I've always said that, you know, Wild West, this one, Wild West, the file size, and it was optimized so well, but it did still have some FPS issues.
Yeah, I know how my tractors and that start going round circles and doing their own thing. My ET man is inclined to think it's all the resources when it loads is using so much of the computer. He said it's all right, it's not going to do any damage, but it could be just a wee bit much.
Well, and I'm not gonna. I definitely will not argue that point, because I'm sure it is. I mean, Wild West used to do that to me. But
Yeah.
this map does not give me the FPS issues that Wild West did.
Yeah, but the only issue I've got is, like I said, the vehicle's taking off doing their own thing. I'll be driving along and it will decide, oh no, I'm going to go this way, not that.
Yeah, you're probably not far off, Bundy. But I would really, really like for this one to get through, because he actually is already working on a second console map, and he wants to get this one through before he does any more on it. And I'm sorry, but the man deserves it. I
Hell
don't care
yeah.
what anybody says, he absolutely deserves it.
He's, 16 maps compared to a lot of people who've only done 1 or 2? Is it 16, Dave?
Plus, well, it was 14. It just was 14, and then you figure all the updates he's done for him as well.
Exactly, because this one's on.
That's all the man has done in the last year,
Mhm.
last year and a half, is make maps for Farmstead.
It's for. I don't know how he does it, apart from not sleeping
Yeah, well,
and not put.
he's not right now. So,
Yeah, I know he's not sleeping. I keep a track of him on Facebook. I spy on him, because I actually thought he could have been in that little place down the road when I read something on Facebook. That he'd overdone it again, but I won't say where. You'll know where I mean, I'm sure.
hey, I know what you mean. And there are some that are in the chat that do know as well,
Yeah,
but we'll just leave it at that.
that's right. But no, he works so hard and does so much work. Giants need to look. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed that it gets through.
Ah, damn it.
What?
Sorry.
Just playing up again?
Oh, Discord is acting up again.
No, you're still with me.
Yeah, I know. I'm not getting the messages coming through like you're supposed to, though.
Isn't that the way? If it isn't Steam Labs, it's Discord. Because of course that could be Steam Labs causing my problem with the maps, Who knows? But we're sort of playing around a wee bit with the settings, massages. I'm on high definition. I think I'll get him to take it down a notch. Just those little tweaks, just to... But yeah, the fan is it must be about 3 times bigger than the one that was in it. And I've had no beeping tonight from the computer, touch wood, which is a good sign. I think I may have lost Dave.
No, you didn't. I'm
Oh,
still
no.
here.
So is your
I'm
wife?
still here.
Your wife well?
Yeah, she's not doing too bad.
You got over that bug?
Yeah. I'm actually trying to log on to Discord on my phone, and I can't get it brought up.
No, I haven't got it on my phone because it annoys me like all the other notifications I get. And such goes, you'll get heaps more, and I went, no, I've got enough coming in on my phone. They're all Facebook and emails, and I'm going to have to sit down and unsubscribe from some people, I think, on my email list, just firms that I don't even use now. I'm not going to unsubscribe by from you lot. PBT. Oh yeah, that's where I get my stuff from. So anybody want some good parts? at a reasonable price. Eh, Sarge? They have regular sales. We swear by them. Oh, that's what I got today. But the PB Tech, they're a good firm, eh? We call them our top firm. I don't know how the prices compare with your countries. So have a look. How's your game, Sarge? But I'll get you to turn that very high definition down. No, just have a tweak later. I don't think I really need to have it extremely high. It's a long time these harvesters take. Oh no. Did you die again? I'm sorry.
No.
No, Sarge. His game's not going very well. He's building spacey things. I was down there before I started streaming and he got killed by a lightning strike. And he was underground. I thought that was wrong. It was a very interesting game, as I said, if anyone's interested. I don't think it's that expensive, is it, Sarge? I'd play it, but it's too confusing for this woman.
No, I'm just getting extremely frustrated right now.
Yeah, that sounds like...
Nothing's working or properly here.
Oh, you haven't got a storm or anything going on?
No. Half the stuff's working, half the stuff's not. It's just ticking me off.
I think all the providers need to get together and sort their mess out, eh?
That would be nice.
Because, you know, when you're playing and the internet drops, or Steam Labs goes, no, I can't be bothered working anymore, I'm going on strike, and like Discord doing its thing.
Well, part of my Discord is working. Your stream is working.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot get into my email at all.
Oh, that's no good. Is that the site for your game, Sarge? If anyone's interested, there it is. Yeah, my email's separate. I presume... I don't know if Sarge has got an email attached to this, or Discord. Quite possible.
I had someone send me a message on Discord, and I can't... Oh, there it is. There it is.
It's frustrating, isn't it?
Yep. And well, the biggest problem is this normally does not happen to me.
Yeah. Because yours is more powerful than mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, Tiny. Welcome aboard.
Hello. Thank you, ma'am.
There he is.
Yeah.
Hello again on TV.
Yeah.
You okay, Tiny?
Oh, I'm alive, man.
I've seen you've been busy playing on the computer.
Tiny's been on the PS4.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, well, PS4.
PC,
The same thing. You've been playing
No,
games.
it's not.
It is, they're playing games. That's the important bit. PS4, Xbox.
myself occupied.
Eh?
I'm just keeping myself occupied, you know.
I think that's what you need to do for a wee while, love. Keep the mind active. How are the kids?
They're doing good.
Good.
Better than we'd expected. They're doing alright.
Oh, that's good. It'll be when the birthdays and that come round, might be a bit different. They might suddenly hit them.
Oh, no doubt.
But I know you'll be there for them. And we're here for them.
That was all discussed yesterday. It's a topic for another time.
Mm-hmm.
Here in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Tiny has some very, very adult children.
And that's a good thing, isn't it? It's not like
yeah.
young ones.
Even Even a little guy being 11 years old.
Yeah, I think it's harder when they're smaller, you know, when they're 5, 6.
There ain't nothing that I'm telling you. There's a reason they call him king.
Mm. And there's a
And he
reason.
deserves it.
That ain't no joke.
He deserves it.
A very strong wee fella.
He is. They all are.
Oh, that's good. Yep, come on. Yeah, I think I might have to get a bigger harvester. Just to go a wee bit.
Why? You're almost done.
Yeah, I know I'm almost done. But then again, I enjoy the relaxation, but I hate the thought of getting you lot bored.
Well, that's one of the things that I like is about playing the bigger maps. And that's why you see me using the bigger equipment all the time.
Mm.
Because I can harvest fast, I can keep active doing that, but it also frees me up to keep an eye on the chat and talk to people.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm finding, and that's what I like about it. And that's with the old machinery. I could run both old and new because there's a lot of smaller fields on here. But I've got to get as much crop in to get the animals. Have you used Happy Animals, any of you?
Happy animals? No.
Yeah, it feeds them and looks after them.
It's another mod, Tiny. I don't think it's for console.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, I think Kaz is allowed for it in his maps. I think we've installed it. I haven't tried it.
I don't remember that ever being in there, but it could be.
There was talk. I'll soon find out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, I don't mind feeding the animals. You know, that's a good side.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Sarge, if you're listening, congratulations, sir.
Oh,
Keep up the good work, buddy.
Oh, he's doing so well with his smoking. I'm so proud of him.
Yep. Proud of him. Very proud of him.
And considering he was a chain smoker, and he just went more or less cold turkey.
Good for him.
Not
It
easy.
takes a lot.
It does. I haven't been able to stop. But I've got a new plan I'm going to try, so we'll see how that goes.
380 days smoke-free. That's
Yep.
well done, sir.
Yeah, he has it written down and on his whiteboard. Yeah, when he got to 200, I
And
got
of course, Tots made sure he saw it. And the worst part is I was right in the middle of this conversation and I never saw it.
Well,
That's crazy.
it's all right, Dave. You know, things happen. Like Discord, Steam Labs, YouTube. They all have their moments. What are you doing, Tiny?
Me?
Hmm.
I'm just getting up and moving around. I slept when I think I fell asleep when it's really late. For a couple of days.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening. I said I want to get Sarge and Zippy out. Don't think Bina will be much help in digging out the old maple tree. So that'd be another job. Let alone general stuff. Hello, Mrs. Aussie.
Mrs. Aussie.
How are you, darling?
Oh, Mrs. Austin.
How are you and your family? We're all fine when we're not melting. Oh, that's right, I was going to run beside it. Come on, crank up. Show off some driving skills. Yeah. I'm glad I haven't got a camera, you'd see my tongue working overtime. Oh, there we go. don't go that way, don't go that way.
You hope you're keeping that grumpy old bugger in line.
Well, I keep thinking that gold shovel must have a lot of dents in it. But it's very expensive to use just to knock over someone's head. Lead would be better.
Nope, I didn't think. That's all right, though.
No.
He's probably sitting there listening to me calling him a grumpy old bugger.
More than likely. Who's in the fridge? No answer, so it must be Sarge. Having a feed of ham cheese sandwich. Oh, I can hear the microwave, so maybe not. I bet you've called him worse. Well, say hello to him for us. Can I get a gold shovel? Oh. I didn't say what I was going to do with it.
Sarge, watch yourself.
Oh, he watches. But he'll tell me he can't hear me over the microwave soon. Yep. So what's new, folks?
Nothing really, Johnny. I've just kind of been waiting for this map to show up and see what it's going to do. And, I'm hoping for all the console players out there that this comes through soon.
Oh, so do I. They will so love it. You know, everybody will be playing it. You'll send me one? Thank you, Mrs. Aussie. Just got to make sure the blade is sharp. It's such a pretty harvester, that one. Well, I wonder if we could do some... Eh?
Never thought of a harvester as pretty.
I'm a bit worried as what
maybe you didn't hear what I said then, Tots. It is not in the testing list yet, buddy. I know Tots is waiting for it too.
Yeah, on Facebook I've seen a lot of people going that they're waiting. Come on, finish saving. Yeah, we'll do something.
Well,
Like
considering it was August of 2019 when we announced that we were working on it, it's been a long time coming.
yeah, but if it gets through, it'll be all worthwhile. Hang on, I'm going to have to turn a light on. I can't see the keys. Oh, let there be light. And the light was turned on.
But nobody was home.
Oh yeah, there's lots of people at home. Right, I want to push 3. Right.
Story of your life, Tots. Story of your life.
Oh, don't we all love that paperwork? Get rid of that, we don't need
I
that.
don't even like signing my name anymore, let alone paperwork.
Nor do I. I'm afraid someone's going to copy it or... But they reckon we're all going to get chips put in it. What went over my head? I
Well, in
heard...
all fairness, she's not very tall, so it doesn't take much to go over her head.
Silence in the kitchen.
You said he couldn't hear.
He can hear when he wants to hear. You can play your circus music. Yeah, sometimes I don't get things. I'm not blind, but I sometimes think I should be. What's that noise?
That's Tiny does that every once in a while.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright. Mind you, it's a unique wind situation.
We've been chatting in Discord out here quite a bit recently, so I know what it is as soon as I hear it.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether to buy a new mic.
Yeah, that's the one, sis.
Oh, it's alright, Mrs. Ozzy. I lost the conversation a while ago. Somewhere along the way. Yeah, I got it now. Lights are on, no one home. God, I'm slow tonight. Oh, the ploughman missed some. I haven't... Blimey, it sounds as though someone's beating something up at home. Come on, keep going.
It's that rickety old stuff you're pulling there, Granny. All it
Poor.
wants to do is dance.
Yep. And I've got a big tractor, so it should be alright.
I kind of saw one I want to check out today too. I got to ask Clutch where he got that. I don't know if that was on ModHub or what. It's kind of a neat little fertilizer setup or lime setup.
Did he?
It had the spreader on the back, but it had a trailer with it,
Oh,
and the trailer would actually dump into the spreader
that sounds good.
when it got empty. Yeah, it did. It looked pretty neat. I'll have to check and see if I can find it.
Sounds very interesting. Yeah, I might have to get my truck limer thingy. What's it?
We'll do that. We'll do that.
So,
Dadgummit. We'll do that. I've got enough problems tonight now. Really?
You don't want any more? Problems are here to beseech us. There's a big fancy word. Oh no. That's no good, Mrs. Ozzy. Give her our love. Don't you go round. Get back in line. I didn't give you permission. Bye, hokey tractor.
Yeah, I think I'm going to jump out of here, Granny. I'm going to lose everything, I think, here.
Yeah, not a problem, Dave. Oh, pardon me. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, diamond painting. Sorry, Mrs. Ozzy. I was thinking of other things.
Take care, everybody. I will talk to y'all later.
Yeah, thank you, Dave.
Have a
Love
good
to
night.
your wife.
Yep.
Minnie Mouse. Yeah, I only do squares now. I did finish when I put on the diamond thing, a truck and barn looking one. I'm now doing Spitfires. I think I'm going to run out of lime. So instead of going around, get the right buttons here. Stop it. Don't tell me my B button's finally died. Thank you. Well, aren't we all? If you have kids in your life, you often go off the rails. It's the only way you can cope. Mind you, I shouldn't say that. Mine are pretty good, but they have their moments. Oh, brake lights work. Right, you go that way. Come on. It's a funny sounding tractor, this. Right, get going. Right, maybe on a worker he'll behave himself. Theoretically. Right, now we...
hope so.
Yeah. What's that? Can't... Yeah, my truck. Harvester is... Harvester... That must be the drape, 77%. Yeah, I'm getting lag again. What's the time? 8:39 PM. It should come right soon. The kids should be going to bed. For those starting tomorrow. I'm surprised Zippy hasn't dropped in. Because he could be busy playing something. I haven't looked on Discord. See if he's online. He's into Roadblocks. We played it for about 3 hours this afternoon.
Nice.
Which, oh, too late to pick that up. There's some funny Wii games on it. He loves it. Like goes around, and as soon as I start achieving anything, he kills me. He doesn't like it when I start getting ahead of him. I get more money than him or something. And it's ding ding, you're dead.
Thing Bob, you trying to show me the ropes on Minecraft with me?
Yeah, I see Minecraft's on there. Well, this week I had to keep...
It's an interesting game.
Yeah, I've actually got it on my computer. And I tried to play it not so long ago, and everything I made I beat up. Broke again. But he built me a house this week, and he's built himself a house, and
So you,
got animals, and you've got to feed them, and he's enjoying it, and that's the main thing.
yeah.
And that's with Roblox. You know, he might kill me all the time, and I pretend to get all upset in that, but it's all in fun. And he likes getting on Farming Sim. Let's see, there's a few other games, ones he shouldn't play, but it's no worse than what he sees on TV and that. Yours are already back at school. Yeah, Beana's tomorrow. I'm not quite sure when Skylar is, whether it's next week or the week after. But he can't be too far away. Because they're all starting a wee bit early, and I think that's to make up time with the COVID lockdown and that. Whoa. You really are having a moment now and again. Tiny's having a good rattle there. Yeah, this is a good wee map, and I really hope Rustic gets through for you console players, so you'll enjoy it.
So I'm anticipating.
Well, I think it's unfair that you don't get it, put it that way. A lot of the maps, I think, you know...
No, a lot of them, us not getting a lot of the maps depending on the stand size and the consoles can't process it.
Yeah. You know, I understand that, but if people, the map makers are saying, oh, we'll take this and this out, and that way they can play it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's working all right. Why can't people have it? It's a very small ask, really.
Yeah.
As long as the counts are right. Is it something to do with money, or something?
No, it's just the console can't handle anything bigger than a T-Rex map. Otherwise, it actually starts screwing the console with.
Yeah.
The leg you get
From what I understand.
Streamlabs has changed your resolution again.
Streamlabs have changed my resolution again.
Yeah, so I'll have to fix it up straight.
Yeah, and I'll get you to turn this from very high.
Yeah.
It's alright, Sarge just gave me a fight, but he's checked on Streamlabs, and that's my problem tonight.
Hello, Sarge.
Oh, he's got again. He does this to me. He sneaks up, frightens me, tells me the problem, and walks off. I moved my computer, and I thought I'd be able to see him or hear him coming. Nah, didn't work. But yes, Streamlabs has changed my setting again. It's got a thing about doing it. How sad, you explain to him. You taught the lingo. PIs or PSs or MNOPs. But yeah, it'd be nice if the console players can get some different maps. We'll support CAS all the way through. There we go. Changes the screen size to 490. Oh. We need to jam it somehow, Sarge. There must be a reason it keeps changing back. Unless it's because of the lack of power, where it was overworking. There's no reason tonight. Or maybe I need to cross my legs the other way. Or stand on my head. What are you doing, Tiny?
Well, I'm doing.
Yeah, I hear a lot of rattling.
Rattling? Oh, you might be hearing the filter from the turret tank.
Ah. Yeah, it's just so you're moving your mic around a lot.
Oh no, that's my mic.
There's your mic.
Yeah.
I've got a cheap.
I use the headset that I use is kind of iffy when it wants to work great, but it doesn't always great.
Ah. Yeah, I've got a 20.
Plus, even though I have all my settings, I got all my settings turned on my phone, but I still think it picks up like when I'm sending a message.
Quite possible. My wee $20 mic that Sarge got off Wish is still working away. I keep thinking, oh, I should get one of those fancy ones that you guys use, but it's working. You know, why change it?
I don't really have fancy ones. They are wireless. I have one that I use when I'm streaming. It's wireless. That one works perfect. But this one I have bought to replace the one I had first had wireless when I first had my Xbox.
Yeah.
And then Xbox changed, they updated something in their software where you had to have a separate wireless adapter to make the wireless headsets work. So I can't use it on my Xbox anymore, and my oldest one has that.
Well, that's silly, isn't it?
So I just use it for like listening to music on YouTube or talking on Discord.
Ah.
And it never really, from day one, it never really worked properly, even on replaced it.
Yeah, no, this one plugs into the back.
I don't have any volume control when I am using it on the PlayStation.
My volume control is my speaker. Just turn volume up on it.
Control on the headset itself doesn't.
Yeah, no, I haven't got a headset.
I don't mess with it.
Yeah, this just sits on my desk and gets knocked about, dropped, and that. And if I want to turn it down, I've got to go to the speaker and turn it down. You know, nothing flash. But it's doing the job, and that's what counts. No mute button, no nothing. Oh, excuse me, I'm having a yawn. Yeah, it could be a setting he changed. But I don't think he played with them. Who knows? He was too busy driving one of my tractors around. Stop, stop, stop. We're nearly finished harvest. I've got 59% in here. We'll take the rest of it. Shouldn't take long now. How much is the harvester? She hasn't got much in it because she's just emptied. So we might do some harvesting ourselves. Gives me something to do. Get in there. Thank you. That worker can go and have his tea. When I first bought this one, I bought another header and caused utter chaos. Whoa! Back up. So what do I need to do? Push B? Yep. And 3. I do like where I don't have to hold the power button down to make it go. It's not a big one, it's only the 7347. She's not flash, but she does the job. Yep. And typical of farming, it all takes time. You know, your combines that we see them drive down the road at night, because that's, I think, when they're only allowed on the road if they're not on a truck. You get stuck behind one of those. So they're not going real fast at all. But it's mainly done at night because their bridges are rather narrow.
Yeah.
But I've noticed there's more and more on the back of trucks, so there must be more likely people have complained about them holding them up.
That's a sad part too.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss it because you'd have 2 or 3 in a row. You know, just chugging away. And they always pull over at different spots so you can get past. It's the old patience game. And people are always in a rush these days.
Oh yeah. At the time. So you're gonna get there eventually. You can't rush it.
Yep. Yeah, and you go out on the open road and they're all doing 120. Our speed limit is 100k. And trucks are 90, but... And the tourist buses, they're the worst. We clocked one doing 130. And then they wonder why accidents happen. But then they get stuck behind traffic and they've lost all that time they supposedly gained. But no, slow and steady, you get there faster.
Yep.
This isn't going to take long at all. It'll be a case of take him home and bring the fertiliser back with me, I think. And then we'll go sell the poppies. And the fertilisation I more likely have to do myself. It doesn't like turning. Because I could upgrade it. Now I've got a bit of money. Come on, turn. Thank you. No, you can stop turning any time. And you go. No. Stop. When you sort yourself out. Okay, we'll go along this way then. And now it's just trying to take off on me. But my little fingers are working. And we should be able to get that all on one strip, she says, hopefully. Right. Can we do it in just a turning around, or... No, because it's that bit. But I do like the way all the dust in there is flying. So much like the real thing. Yep, there's a duck somewhere. So I'll take that bit off. Make it easier. First need to... Oh, is it on the long one? There we go. I do like the header with his own trailer. When I don't have it, I lose my headers. I'll arrive at a field and go, where is my header? I have the trailer, but not the header.
There's so much equipment I'm playing in this.
Eh?
Just forget where you put it.
Yeah, it's getting it to sit in the right spot. Right, come on. There's a good load in there. Newly emptied. 17%. Whoop, push the wrong button. Straighten out. Hate when it does that. Come on, straighten yourself. No. Here it is. Terrible things that happen. Right, I've got to get back to the farm without getting lost. Which I think is through here. Please turn. Thank you. So we'll get rid of this. I love the way it's trying to go where it wants. Do you have cuckoos, Mrs. Aussie? Because that's a cuckoo in the background. We don't. Right, down here. How to get lost on a map. Oh, I should have really gone the other way, but we can go through the animals anyway. Round and round. Yeah, it's just, you know, land down under, and there's cuckoos. I might just pretend that they're the Kia. Not that they sound a bit like that, but... And it was me 3, there we go. Automatic driving. Yeah, I'll have to catch up with you and that when you're streaming late. Well, it's not late for you, it's late for me. I haven't caught up with you ages. I've done a lot of lurking. You might think that I've deserted you. But I haven't.
I haven't been streaming a lot.
A lot of people haven't been streaming the same, I've noticed. But it could do with lockdowns and...
Oh, mine's just lack of ambition, really.
Yeah.
Especially at the moment.
Well, that's understandable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've missed I think 2 Tuesdays in a row between one thing and another. But the things that are out of my control, so... We'll just cut across here. I've walked all around in that puddle there to see if there's anything hidden in there. Haven't found anything. You'll be back on tonight? Oh, well, I'll try and catch up with you, Mrs. Aussie. As in talking, not just lurking. No, behave. Straighten up. Come on, you can do it before you hit that. Thank you. It's like driving a real car. It's having a blowout all the time. Let you know that I'm always there. It's just a pity you can't leave likes on Twitch. Because I do like to leave likes when I've been done the lurking thing. Ooh, that field's quite big. And it's close to home. Could be worth buying. Oh, is this the one I do the shortcut through? I think it is. I'll keep my finger on the button just in case you know who decides to go off the cliff. And has Lego been well, Mrs. Ozzy?
I'm gonna appreciate that and come in and chat with it.
Oh, no, I appreciate you being here, love. Anytime. Anytime you want to chat.
Give me a couple weeks and everybody will be filled in to what's been going on here in the group.
Oh, that would be cool, but you just take one day at a time.
Yep, that's all you can do. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah. Just remember, we're all here for you.
I appreciate that, Granny. You have a wonderful evening, man.
And you, darling. You just take care.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, dear. Alright. Come on, in between those trees. You don't want to. You don't want to turn. Come on, turn. No, don't hit the tree. This is really getting bad. Right, stop. It's like having a cantankerous child. No. All I want to do is go between these trees. That's it. Now turn a bit. Turn. No, he's not turning. Oh, he is now. Right, now go forwards. Oh, yeah. Why not hit the tree since it's there? Right, now turn. No wonder I'm called Crazy Granny. My machines is crazy. Right, straight. No. That away. That's it. No, not in the field. This is actually quite funny in a way, isn't it? They're alive. It must be those UFOs taking them over. Right, have you finished? Right, wheels have turned. You've heard of a drunken sailor? Well, this is a drunken harvester. Oh, excuse me.
Ben.
Sippy, hello.
Good night.
Good night, darling, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Can you charge the TV? Charging.
Sarge, are you listening? I think he was listening before. I can't take my button off this one for a minute. Yep, he's gone. Sarge must have got him. He swaps him to another. Whoop, forgot about the bag. I must put the road in that I use usually. Can we make it across the bridge in one piece? Lando 1 Do you see the spelling on that sign? There's W's. Oh, the D's missing, that's what it is. Oh no, land down under all one word. Come on, no. Trying to keep things straight. Right, you're going to go straight in that shed. No, I see straight and not wobbly wobbly. There, that's what happened to morning harvesters. Jeez, that was some driving ability, wasn't it? It's like having Aussie? Yeah. Phew. No wonder my hands get sore. Come on, get out of there. You out of there. Yeah, it's really picking a city. I'm going to buy a new fertilizer. Go there. Why? Because I can spend money. Crop protection. Now he does both. So what I might do is buy two. One for fertilizer. Oh, pardon me. And one for harvester. One for harvester. Yeah, I think I have been watching Mango a bit. So then we go to garage. And get rid of that one. That one. Oh, we'll get rid of that one anyway. It'll only be in the middle of a field. What's the worst thing that can happen? We'll take one. I'm not going to try and take two when it's doing this. And I'll be naughty. Because I need to get him back down there. I lost my mouse there for a minute. Let's see what he does, whether he stays sensible. But this is one... Dave was using one night. I think it was Dave. And I took a fancy to it. Yeah, it was Dave. Now the correct way to go is down here. That's how you know I've been watching. Mango Beck does some very odd things. She does better than I am. Now I'm past the animals. I should run round after and get all the water. Start getting that organised, get the plumbers in. It looks like I've done this one already. Yeah, that one's all ready to go. Don't know whose pen that is, but they've got a lot of grass. Now I can't take a shortcut to the left because there's actually a fence I found out. Very craftily put that in. If I drove off the bank, would it go the right way? Will it right itself? We'll find out. Oh, there's a cliff. Oh no, it's the road. See, look how good that was. I won't do that too often. The pound beating cost will cost me a fortune. You didn't see that, did you? I did not do it. It was the UFO who took control of my truck. Hello Ken, how are you? Welcome along. Just straighten this up. Great to see you here. We're busy taking a lima down to the field. And I'll have a poor wee tractor sitting in the middle of it. Because I just sold the fertiliser. Nope, the lima. I am actually going the right way this time, folks. It's just we're not in a hurry. We're all fine, thank you, Ken. Have you been keeping busy? Us oldies have been really busy. Hey, Mrs. Aussie. Trying to keep the kids in order. Oh, is there a shortcut? I think there is. Yep, I am in the right place. Out the way, tree, I can't see. Leaf tea. Ah, that's not easy these days. Hey, where do you come from, Ken? I've forgotten where you are. Ah, the lima didn't sell because it's working. So we've just got to catch up with it. We might have to stop it anyway because it's catching up with the plough so fast. Alberta. That's Canada, isn't it? That's way miles away from us. See that, Mrs. Aussie? I was showing off a bit of knowledge. I thought that was quite good. No, we'll get you to come over here. You can come to the end of the row. Cool. It's not the capital, or is it the capital? No, I think Oslo is the capital of Canada. No, Alberta. There's something about Alberta that rings a bell. See, I get Canada things right, and poor old Aussie. And it's closer, I should know more about it. Right, now sell this thing before I forget and end up leaving it in a field somewhere. I know, waste of lime. Whoop, wrong button. Oil and farming, that could be where I know. Right, X to spread your wings. Ooh, it's like a little ant, isn't it? Oh, that was a good guess. Come back a bit and... oh yeah, you're going to work. Stop. Give that plough time to catch up with some stuff. And we'll run over here. Jump in the noisy tractor. Actually, I'll just turn my speaker down. I turned it up so I could hear tiny better. Right, okay, tractor. We might jump in it and see how we go. Why have you stopped? The weather today has been thunderstorms, wind. We were supposed to get hail, but we didn't. But I think other areas did. Yesterday was 40 degrees. Day before was like 40 degrees. And tomorrow, who knows what we'll get. Could get another hot one, or we could freeze. Where am I? Oh, there I am. And your weather is? It's winter there, isn't it? Or the end of the winter? See, it's stalled again. I'm not getting mad, I promise. But I'm not going to go around to the left, I'm going to go straight through. Because it should take us straight to the farm. I could be wrong. Yep. Trying to keep this thing. Come on. Stop your nonsense. Minus 20. Oh, I haven't been in that for a long time. Up on the hills, mountains. They get heaps of that stuff. Don't want it. I really don't. Not at the moment. Not minus 20. A place called Roxburgh Dam. When I was living there, I used to get that and lower. Washing would freeze on the line. Car would slide down the drive. Where the farm should be. Right there. Mind you, I don't mind a wee bit of snow. I don't know, like, you might get it too, where it's about 10 feet deep, the snow. It's alright, my tractor just wants to check out the hedge. Fence. It's a nosy tractor, this one. Come on. I can put you in the nearest dump. No, not that way. I might have to call it quit, folks, because it's really getting bad, as you can see. So Sarge can do his thing. No, miss it, turn. No, don't go back. Turn. In fact, stop. See, I'm not pushing any buttons and it's still going. Come on. Brake. Oh. Well, folks, seeing the machinery's playing up so badly, I am going to go. I was planning on going a bit longer tonight. Well, technically I suppose I have, seeing I started early. But thank you for all being here. Thank you to Mrs. Aussie, Ken Jorgensen, lovely to see you. Charles, Tiny, Totsida, Oldtimer Dave, Bundy Bear Gaming, Mouse, Farming Company, Newell, John Brock, Six Wheeling, all my viewers in the background, Sarge the Kiwi Gamer, Kiwi Beaner. Don't forget to like, dislike, ring that bell, subscribe if you haven't already. I love to see you all here. Yeah, and you stay safe too, Mrs. Aussie, and take care. And that applies to all of you. If you've got elderly people around you, please check on them every now and again. Make sure they're alright. Solo parents, male or female that is, check on them, make sure they don't need any help. Because I tell you now, as a solo mum, it is really hard. But anyway, hopefully I'll be back on Tuesday, or, as I often say, you never know when I'll turn up. But Tuesday, Thursday are my regulars. Unless the computer decides, or I get a bad dose of Esma. So love to everyone, and those that are viewing after I've streamed, thank you for viewing, but don't forget those likes and subscriptions, okay? Love to you all. So she probably has a coughing fit. Boy. I'll take you down after. Okay, now I go to that button.